Okay, so we've got some Modern Warfare 2 free-for-all gameplay here. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be saying, oh, I thought you wasn't going to be uploading any more free-for-all. This was taken from my hard drive. It's like I said in the last commentary where I talked about Modern Warfare 2. I've got a mountain of gameplays that could probably keep me going for the next year or so, and I need to really free some up anyway, so it's going to do me good to pull some of the old gameplays up and upload them. But yeah, the funny thing about this was, I like I say, I haven't watched this gameplay for about 3 weeks. I got it about 3 weeks or so ago, and I put it into Vegas, and I thought I'd watch it to see if it was worthy of an upload. And something came screaming back to me when I watched it back. There was a guy in this game, and you'll see or certainly hear it most of the time, and he's noob tubing all game. And you're like, why do people noob tube in Modern Warfare 2 free for all, or in any free for all? It's just so bloody cheap. I mean, I understand that people wanted to get Danger Close Pro effectively, so that's why they do it, but I don't know, take it to ground war and get Danger Close Pro. It's going to be a lot more effective that way. So what I really wanted to actually talk about was, I watch TSG, Thunderstruck Gaming, as I know quite a lot of you do as well. And obviously TSG is a community channel where you get a lot of up-and-coming commentators. I was going to say smaller channels, but also up-and-coming commentators and content creators. You know, it gives them all a chance and gets them out there to a wider audience. Now, whenever I watch these videos, and I pretty much watch all of them, I've come across some gold and I've come across some dust. But, you know, the good thing about the dusty ones is that it gives them a platform where they can go on and people can give them harsh critique where it's needed, and it's kind of opened them up to an audience where they may only have about 5 to 10 subscribers of people saying, oh, that was really good, now check out my video, as a sort of, you know, not really supportive, just doing it for their own good, whereas they're getting out there to a bigger audience, branching out, and then people can really point out where they're going wrong, because we all make mistakes, nobody's perfect. I certainly am not, I know that for a fact. But obviously, when most of the commentators start off, you know, they'll introduce themselves and they say, hey guys, how's it going? My name's, I don't know, Mr. X, and this is a gameplay of me doing this. But before I go on, I wanted to thank Thunder for doing this. And, you know, people get bashed for doing that. People people criticise them in the comment section and say, why are you kissing Thunder's arse? Why are you kissing the Marker J's arse when he used to do it on his channel? And it's like, look, it's a mark of appreciation. If you go round to somebody's house and you have a meal at their house, you don't not say thank you all the way through the meal, and even when you leave, you know, oh yeah, okay, that was edible, I suppose, and then walk out the house and steal their fucking car in the process, just to add salt to the wound. So no, you show a bit of gratitude and say, thanks for doing that, I appreciate it, you've given me a chance, now I'm going to shine. But the other thing they always do, and this is the kind of thing that hit home with me and I wanted to talk about, is they always say things, not all the time, but some of them say things along the lines of, it's nice that Thunder's doing this for the community, because there's not a lot of other bigger YouTubers out there that give people a chance and let people shine, and I really appreciate him doing that. Now, I've kind of taken note of that a lot of the time, and it always hits a bit of a nerve with me where I think, I should do something, I could do something, I do try my best to help out, but maybe I could do more. And, you know, I was kind of looking over at my Legion of a Puck channel and I was having a little think about that, and I thought, do you know what? Originally I set that channel up to be a community channel, then I put the video out deciding what I was going to do with it. Most people went for the vote of me doing a Let's Play, only really for the reason that they wanted to see me playing other games apart from Call of Duty. Although, in some of my uploads that I've been putting over on Legion of a Puck, you know, a lot of people have been enjoying them, but some people do say to me, I don't know why you don't just put this on your regular channel, and, you know, you could have done something else with this. Well, it has been duly noted, and I've decided to revert back and, you know, been thrown a complete curveball. I'm going to take it right back and I'm going to say, okay, I called it Legion of a Puck because it was going to be a community channel. That's what I'm going to do. So the Legion of a Puck is now going to be a community channel, and I'm going to lift the Call of Duty bar that I had over there originally. And I'm going to say to people, the link is down in the description, as it will always be. I'm going to change a few of the details over there. So if you want to submit a video, if you've got, you know, if you believe that you've got something people would like to see and you're trying to get yourself out there, you know, subscribe to the channel, follow other people and whatever, do all the business that you normally do on community channels, and PM me a link to your video and I'll have a look, and you know, I'll maybe get, if I think there's some area you could brush up on it, I'll maybe get back to you and say maybe you want to sort that out or whatever. And you know, I'd only be doing it for your best interest. There's nothing more uncomfortable for me. This is one of the things that, like I say, people do on the TSG and other community channels that I've seen, where people come on and they say, hey guys, how you doing? This is some Call of Duty Ghost, and it's like, you've lost me. You know, you've lost me. I'm not being mean, but you've just lost me. We all make errors when we speak. Sometimes we take pauses. Sometimes we have to think. Sometimes we do the as I do. You know, I do them all the time, and I'll go back through my commentary and I edit as much of it out as I can. As time's gone on, I've thankfully got a little bit better where it's a bit more smooth, but once upon a time when I started, I was terrible. You know, I always used to say, and I can recognise them in Vegas. They've got a kind of shape to them, so I almost didn't have to listen to them before I could delete them out. It was like, yep, there's another one, I'll just get rid of that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The link is down below to the Legion of Epoch. It has now been the bar of Call of Duty has now been lifted, and it's going to go back to being a community channel. Any kind of content you want to upload, it's entirely down to you. Obviously, Call of Duty, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, things like that are probably more the common ones. Maybe Grand Theft Auto as well. But I'll leave it down to you. You know, this is now your community channel. I'm just going to be managing it. So, you know, the normal rules apply. Don't throw any sort of copyrighted content in there. Certainly not any copyrighted music, because it won't get used. But I will tell you about it. I won't just leave you in the dark. I'll kind of message you, and it's down to you if you want to remove it. Or if you say, no, it's an integral part of the gameplay, I cannot remove this, then that's fine. That's up to you. But I won't be able to use it, which is unfortunate, and I don't want you to waste that opportunity. I'd like to think I've got a good strong base. I'd like to think I've got the ears and eyes of a lot of people who can help it out, and obviously it's all down to yourselves to hear and help each other out. So all the very best of luck. PM me your videos, and let's see what we can get going. And don't forget, alternative gameplays will be now on this channel. So all of you over there who are saying, oh, I wanted to see some Grand Theft Auto or whatever, there'll be some coming up on this. I'll see you later, guys. Apocalypse done.